I want to know what love is. Let me see. What we got, Timmy, over here? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's coffee time with Flame Monroe. Who is first? Hope Hill, girl, you made number one. Good morning. With Flame Monroe. He, she, we. Ryan Thomas, hello, my darling. Wendy Lucas. Hi, Queen. Hello, Phyllis. Miss K. Hello, Drugazzy. Miss Juicy Baby. Also known as Monroe Flame. Coming for laughs and coming for kicks. From fatherhood to politics. Shall not comics. What's up, Tip? Yeah, you know she ready. What y'all got? What y'all got? So you first take a listen. Young folks say it's lit. Old folks say we dig it. Hey, can't no bitch do what you do. Can't no bitch do what you do. Not now. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Time. What up? What up? What up? I got my Edna modes. Y'all see my Edna modes? I got my Edna modes. I chipped my Edna modes. I think my daughter did it because she was using my cup. Edna mode said, I never look back, darling. It distracts from the now. Hello, you all. We're going to have a better day than we had yesterday. Yesterday was a very emotional day for me. I saw the Breakfast Club. Yes, I saw what D.L. Hughley said. Me and D.L. brilliant minds think alike. I saw exactly what D.L. Hughley said. The irresponsibility of what P. Diddy was pushing or is pushing. It was completely irresponsible. And there you see the temperature right now here in North Hollywood, 88 degrees. It's going to get much hotter than that. That's why those cooling centers are going to start opening at noon and they'll be open until 6 p.m. today. You just slammed your third cup of coffee. Ooh. This number one for me. Yep, we talking about that this morning. I saw that, Jacqueline. That's what we talking about this morning. Kind of makes you wonder. Tomorrow would have been Ahmad's birthday. Wow. Jesus. Hi, George Raunchy. Thank you, George Raunchy, for my money. Thank you for my $3.99, George Raunchy. I love you, George. You always pop up on here. Um, it's pop. Donald Trump's valet tested his personal valet, the one closest to him, the one who helped him put his pants on and his jackets on, and helped change his nasty ass drawers. Then tested positive for COVID-19. Kind of makes you wonder why Donald Trump don't never wear a mask. Maybe he already got it. Maybe he already had it and survived it. Who knows? All them trips he was taking to Mar-a-Lago, them weekends where we didn't see him, he didn't make nothing, but they would see him out playing golf. But you could just take a picture swinging the golf course. You ain't have to do the whole 18 holes. You could just go do that to show the country that you was okay. And the whole time the nigga was not feeling well. I don't know. It's a speculation, but he got it. Thank you, Stephanie. I don't know. Good morning, Lyrics Live. Trump must resign. Everyone must hashtag this. That ain't gonna do no good. Reverend Al Sharpton was on Morning Joe today discussing what he would have been 26. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have a special Love Lounge birthday show dedicated to that young baby, Ahmaud Arbery. If you don't know who he is, you should be ashamed of yourself. But not knowing the tragedy and the travesty that has been caused to him and bestowed to him on this country by this country. But what you need to know about him that he was a 25-year-old black man living in Brunswick, Georgia, had a bright future ahead of him, minding his own business, was out for a jog in his neighborhood. A couple of blocks from his house when he was hunted down like a dog by three white men, not two, but three. Two, father and son, Mike Michaels. I don't know the other guy's name. It's unimportant. But he was the one who videotaped. The other guy videotaped the actual killing. So this wasn't, oh, this is about to happen. Let me get the. He had the camera going the whole time while they were chasing him. So what they were doing, they were on a mission to kill somebody black. He just happened to be the person. And the guy, the son and Ahmad was the exact same age. So they probably knew each other. They probably went to school together. And who knows whether the boy was jealous of him or what have you. We don't know what the situation was. What we do know is that they are both still free. They both have not been charged because the father was in law enforcement down there in Brunswick, Georgia for 30 years. He's very well connected in the community. Here's my question. This is the one murder that they got caught for doing. The father was in law enforcement for 30 years. How many do y'all think he got away with that we don't know nothing about? I'm asking for a friend. How many do y'all think that he got away with that we'll never know anything about? This one was just on videotape. Good morning, Talisa, my darling. They videotaped it because the father, after they taped it, this happened February the 23rd. But after this happened, the father was sending the video around to his personal friends as a rite of passage to say, my son was the shooter. My son did the shooting. My son did the killing. Bragging. Proud. That show you that they knew that they were not going to have any repercussions behind it because you have just committed capital murder. You were bold enough to send that video around to show to people. Damn. My grandmama said you got more nerves than a brass ass monkey. Come here, Timmy. Come here. Come on. You want it? You want the treat? Look what I got for Timmy, y'all. Come sing. Come on, sing. Look. Okay, there we go. Justice. What is justice in this country for black folks? What is justice? Sing it to me. Oh, oh. Sing it. Oh, oh. Sing it to me. That's the 10 minute, y'all. Yes, I did see that video of the guy in Indianapolis that was running from the police and they shot him 18 times. He videotaped. He knew. He said he run. He was smiling and laughing when he was doing it, but he knew what that meant. I didn't think that they was gonna kill him. And here's my issue. I'm not gonna tell a black man not to run, because if I'm afraid, I'm gonna run, trying to get away, because now you know that they're on the point of killing us. But they don't even shoot to wound or to injure or to slow the person down. 18 times. He wasn't brandishing a weapon. He was running to get away. What was the purpose of that? 18 times killed that young boy. Baby, when I told y'all, we are on a powder keg of about to explode in this country. No taser or nothing. Exactly. Bragging that it will be a closed casket. I saw that. I heard that. Patty Sanders, not Patty, Letitia Perry. I wouldn't be surprised if the father didn't send in the videotape. This is how bold they are. This is what Donald Trump has done for the racists in this country. He has pulled the blanket back and say it's open season on killing black and brown people, and you will be spared. You will be safe. You will get a pardon. That's why they put all those conservative judges in position of power so that he can have that much power. We have to stop getting those jobs. We got to stop trying to be rappers and singers and comedians and artists. And we got to get jobs working in politics and in the government so that we can control some shit. Because as it stands, we control nothing. And the few black ones that's our color up in there, Clarence Thomas, don't look at us like that. They think they wanted them. And plus, he's only one man. He ain't got that much power. He ain't gonna have that much power. He only one black man. Like I told y'all before, all these niggas running around here talking something. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get in with Trump so I can have a seat at the table. Nigga, they will let you have a seat at the table for the table that they want you to know about. There'll be a whole nother meeting with a whole nother table and a whole nother with them same set of people that you were talking to that you will never know anything about. You are on the outside looking in while you think you on their side. Steve Harvey tried to pull that shit. You see how long that lasted. Clarence and his fat white wife. Don't attack his wife. His wife ain't had nothing to do with that. I'm talking about Clarence Thomas, bitch ass. I ain't talking about the wife. Clarence Thomas' wife works for 45. I'm sure. Clarence Thomas works for 45. Thank you, Charisma. I could not and would do not want to imagine the pain that the family of Aubrey and this new boy that was just killed in Indianapolis are going through. I don't want to know that pain. I don't want to know what it's like to have to bury my children, especially behind a crime of hate, because that's all that's showing to me is that they hate. We wear our badge of honor. We wear our badge of honor on our skin. I had a knockdown, drag out argument with a gay person yesterday that was trying to push down my throat that the black agenda and the gay agenda was the exact same thing. When I tell y'all that I multiplied it, divide, added, and subtracted that ass to let them know that it ain't even close. You can wear your frou-frou shirts and your rainbow motherfucking shorts all day long and ain't nobody gonna shoot you for that. It could happen, but you could take that off, and then nobody won't know that you gay if you stop kissing and twisting. But we can't take our badge of honor off. This is our badge. This is our skin. This is our badge of honor. I love my black skin. I adore my black skin. This is who I am because this is who God made me to be. I don't want to be nobody else. I choose not to be nobody else, which is why I always let y'all know that can't no bitch do what I do. That's bitch means male or female. I adore my black skin. I ain't ashamed of it. I ain't holding my head down. And that don't mean that I'm anti anything else. But am I pro black? You goddamn right I'm pro black. Because this is who I am. That don't make me anti-white. I don't make me anti-Asian or anti-Latino, none of it. Because I have dated the whole fucking spectrum. Shit, and fucked everything. Every color you could think of, I done had it. It wasn't like that, and we wasn't going back and forth about you black and you that. I like people for who they are, where they meet me at. And I like people who like me. But don't make me feel like I'm a threat because my skin is black and you are a coward. Because that's all that's expressing to me. Because if y'all didn't have these motherfucking guns, police, and militia, guess what? Y'all can't throw hands like some of these people out here. Black men and women. Because there's some black women out here that will beat your head in. Some of these black women play no games. A black bitch grabbed me one time in a mall. I only got away from the hole because she slipped. She was thick. She slipped. But her big ass had grabbed me and I couldn't get away. Oh, let's throw some motherfucking hands. Yes, they hunting us. They're hunting us. And I can't tell people, somebody told me yesterday, I had an inbox say, well, Flame, why do black people live in the South? Why do they live in the South? Because this is where they were born and raised. This is where their roots are. You don't dictate to me where I can and cannot live. If this is where I was born and raised, and this is where my family is, and this is where my people I grew up with, and my familiarity, this is where I want to stay. I shouldn't feel uncomfortable where I was born and raised. You don't tell me where I can't live. Y'all keep on to holler, America is the land of the free and home of the brave. America is the land of the fake and the home of the bullshit. Because they on bullshit with us. Yeah, and each time it keep being done, and we keep looking for black leaders. I'm not expressing violence, and I love Dr. Martin Luther King's teaching, but his way of nonviolence don't work for me. That was back then. That shit don't work for me. You damn right, Jay Christopher. We talked about that. Well, y'all, Angela D and said Ed, y'all don't get into a discrepancy on here, please. Y'all don't get into a discrepancy. We can all agree to disagree, and y'all sometimes, yeah, we all passionate about the whole situation. We all up in arms. We all got a lot of anger, but I don't need y'all at each other's throat about each other's comments. You know, we all on the same page. The comments might not come out exactly the way you want them to come out, but we all on the same page. Can we do that? Yeah, we need to rise up. And if y'all didn't see Coffee Time yesterday, y'all heard me say yesterday for all of y'all that yesterday was the one time. Thank you, Mary Frazier. Was the one time that I don't regret it, but that I wish that I wasn't a trans person. Because I'm telling you, I would be somewhere very vocal, but they won't see me. They won't hear me because I'm trans. That's all they're going to discuss. Oh, well, they got the trans. Look who they got representing them. This trans person. Is he a man? Is he a woman? Is he what? What is he? I'm educated. I'm human. I'm black. I'm free, and I'm unafraid. That's what I am. That's what I am. AB what's T? A B C D E. That's Leah Stokes Amelia. That's my girlfriend. Her name is Obesity. Obesity. That's spelled ABCDE. Medea was a character, baby. I'm a real person. Here you go. Yes, I was hurt yesterday. I was angry. I was bothered because I am black in this country, and I also have black children. You used to say you had a black son. I have black children, black son and daughters, and my daughter is very high strung. Miss Izzy is very, and Miss Izzy believes in standing up for herself. So I would hate for her ever to be accosted by a police, and she shows her aggression, and he's a rookie. Or she's a rookie, because you can't even say he no more. She's a rookie, because the women are killing. Look at Amber Geiger. Amber Geiger was upset, walked in that man's house while he was sitting in his own house and shot that man dead. And only got 10 years. And then the black judge that sentenced her to 10 years, the bitch came off the bench. And I called her a bitch. The bitch, I'm talking about the black judge, the bitch came off the bench and apologized to Amber Geiger for having to give her 10 years. We keep losing our place. People treat you the way you treat, they wait the way they see you treat yourself. That judge probably ain't got no respect among her constituents because they see she old kiss ass wuss. And if the bitch is on my live, or if y'all know who she is, tell her I said it. Tell the bitch to call me. Trans people are some of the most prolific. I think it comes from the dual perspective on things and adversity, but usually very wise. Actually, I would agree with that on most aspects, but all trans people don't have that diversity. A lot of trans people are totally stuck on being pushing the I'm a woman or I'm a man ish agenda, not the whole life issue. So I'm agree to disagree with that one. Tyler said any and everything being Medea, he worked that character. He did, and that's what it was, a character. Baby, I told y'all that when I first heard that. Did he? D.L. Hughley was just he was just validating what I said, and I haven't even spoken with D.L. But I need to call him. And gave her a Bible, didn't she? She should have gave that bitch some cyanide. Oh, thank you, Lionel Last. That was nice. Why am I waiting on Flame every day to come on? Because I am hooked and I love it. Well, be hooked on this Saturday because you know this Saturday I'm doing a show on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at the same time. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard, and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. I had to do it before 6 o'clock because Jill Scott and Erica Badu is having a battle, and I ain't trying to be in competition with them helpers. Them some singing fools. I'm just doing some Panama. I'm doing half of Gladys, half Aretha. Y'all come. I got some music for y'all. I'm a dress up. We gonna hang the lights up down here in the Love Lounge, and I'm gonna give y'all a show, and I'm gonna put my cash up so y'all can tip me. Cause all these other bitches do a show. The first one I did because I mean me and Fantasia was supposed to do it with my daughters. Then the second one I did for that campaign. Y'all remember I did it for that homeless campaign. So I made no money from tips from that. I made no money from that for that campaign. So for you all who on YouTube, I'm gonna take the super chat off. I thought I took it off last time, and I put not made for kids, but you actually have to go in and take super chat off. So I'm gonna take super chat off on that, but I'm gonna put my cash app on, so y'all in my PayPal, cause baby, I got some Gladys. Bitch, I was listening to my Gladys songs last night. I said, ooh, I'm gonna take my people on a ride, baby. Y'all join me Saturday at 5 p.m. I'm giving y'all some drag, baby. Good drag. Tasha Long that made it hard for everybody because that bitch put on a fantastic Tina Turner concert. But I'm gonna do a half because y'all know I love my old school music. And if y'all join me on Love Lounge, we hear the old school music on Love Lounge. Oh, Flame, love you. You give me life daily. Thank you, my darling. I see has finally stepped up. Who stepped up to get justice for the young man? Who is Shared? Shared. Is that supposed to be Shaq? I know LeBron James came out and said that we were being hunted. I don't want to watch no more pandemics. Have y'all seen that video of where the guy came out? He was interviewing the doctor that used to work for Dr. Fauci, and they put her in jail. It's so much. It's so much. Hey, Big Meech. It's so much misinformation. It's so many lies being told that we don't know what to believe. Which is why I tell y'all, trust you. You ain't got to trust this doctor. And to me, this is my word. After speaking with my friend Ray, if y'all wasn't on my Instagram live a couple of days ago, and I spoke with my friend Ray, who has survived, who is still surviving COVID virus, who is a nurse, he didn't go to the hospital because he said in the hospital, four of his people went, personal people went, and they all died. I'm not trusting the hospitals. If you get COVID virus, isolate yourself in your house and work on yourself. Use your old school grandmama remedies that you knew from back in the day. Because what the COVID virus is a accelerated form of the flu. Whatever you need to do it. But don't keep laying on your back when you're in pain because your lungs are closer to your back. You'll drown trying to breathe, catch your breath because they're putting people on ventilators too early. That did y'all see that? They say it's $13,000 per patient and $39,000 if you put them on a ventilator. If you say a person has COVID virus, you get $13,000 from them, even if you don't have COVID virus. And it's $39,000 if they put you on a ventilation machine. What you don't know about those ventilators is that they give you too much oxygen. If you healthy and you don't need all that, it gives you too much oxygen and it kills you. It suffocates you because it's giving you too much oxygen at one time. You need just what I've been telling y'all you need. You need to listen to you. You need to trust that S on your chest to save yourself. And you need the whole philosophy of the Wizard of Oz. You need a brain, you need a heart, and you need some courage. You can fight this shit at home. If I get sick, I'm not leaving my house. If I fuck up and happen to catch COVID virus, God forbid I don't do, or one of my children, we not going to no damn hospital. I will be up 24 hours a day watching over my children, praying and doing all I can do, from boiling eggs and boiling orange peels and lemon wedges and sea salt, and to make that and letting them breathe that in, putting the humidifiers in their room, making sure baby rubbing them down, getting them up and walking them because they need to walk. Let me tell you something. I'm going to take care of my family and my children because if you go to the hospital, you're isolated. Your family can't come see you. You die alone. Nobody's there to protect you. So only thing they get to hear is when a doctor or a nurse or somebody calls in to tell you, "Oh yeah, she's doing better or he's doing better. Yeah, they moved around today." They could tell you anything over the phone, especially when you can't come there to see it. Bullshit. Fuck a hospital. Hospital these nuts. My hospital is upstairs in my house. You damn right. Say that again. Love cures everything, melanated goddess. And I'm telling you, I could not imagine one of my children being sick and being in a hospital away from me, wanting their daddy, wanting me there with them just to hold my hand, just my presence. They ain't getting away from me. Fuck a hospital. Hospital these nuts. He said that boy was breaking in somebody's house. That boy was jogging up the street and they was waiting for him in one car. So they had already called and planned it. Because that car ahead of him was waiting on him. They had the guns up there waiting on him. And the other one was following him to videotape. Nigga, it don't take a rocket scientist to see that. But you know they also had Rodney King on videotape. Ain't nobody got charged for that. They ain't never forgave us for OJ getting away with this dumb shit he did. And he fucked it up for black people because he goes and write a book called If I Did It, Then He Still Being Gangsta. They still ended up getting his stupid ass in the long run, but they still on payback for OJ cutting that white woman's head off. Yep, I said it. Shit. Oh baby, I'm doing Retha. I think I'm doing a jump to it if that's one of her 80s number because I love jump to it. I'm doing jump to it. I'm doing another night, but I'm doing some old Riri, baby. I'm doing some woo. Hi Timmy. A doctor who was making breakthrough studies of COVID-19 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, was just murdered. They claim murder suicide. Of course, my Pettigrew. That's because the money is not in the cure. I mean, the money is not in the cure. In the cure, it's in the treatment. They need you to stay sick so they can keep giving you more and more money, and you can keep spending more and more money. Uh, uh, Medicaid is part of it. Medicare, all that shit is linked together. Oh, thank you, Teresa Knight. I love you back. Honey, I'd be afraid to go to the hospital. Somebody might be homophobic or transphobic and be like, oh, I don't care how popular this one is. He got a dick and titties. We gonna kill him. Cut off the give him the wrong medication or give him too much oxygen. Kill him. I ain't ready to die yet. I got some shit to do. I got some shit to do. I tell my kids that all the time. I ain't going nowhere. Do I think we as black people folks have Stockholm syndrome? I don't know. I think that we don't have any courage. I think that our ancestors was way more gangster and had a lot more stamina. Their DNA was very different from ours because they fought and fought and fought so that we could have the privileges that we have. We don't seem to be doing nothing, so we are making no provisions for our children's future or our grandchildren's future because all we do is sit back and sit on social media, myself included, and talk shit and what should be done and what has to be done and what needs to be done. What are we doing about it though? What are we doing to make it get done? I'm telling you, if I was not a trans person, I would be on the forefront of somewhere. But they're not going to never hear me or see me because all they hear and see is trans. And like I said yesterday, I partially blame the LGBT community for that because all they ever pushed was gay, 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 gay. We are humans. We are Americans. We are people. Baby, I ain't going nowhere. Me or one of my kids get sick, we gonna be right here. And when I say I would be on the forefront speaking, I'm not disrespecting the white people or the white gays. I'm talking about the blacks. Because if I try to be a part of the NAACP, you think they're gonna pay attention to me? The only thing they're gonna say is, "Well, I don't, you're trans." Because what y'all don't know is Martin Luther King was not the spokesperson. It was Baynard. Baynard was the one, but Baynard was openly gay back in the '60s. And they didn't want Baynard was the smart one. Baynard was the one who should have been on the forefront and the precedence. He was. But because he was openly gay, they put Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King, may he rest in peace. And Martin Luther King had a notorious reputation. They said Martin Luther King was fucking women from state to state, from city to city, baby. He was putting dick down left and right, baby. And I'm not disrespecting the king. But Baynard was the one. Baynard was the one who was behind that. But because he was openly gay and sissified, they ain't gave him no play. He ain't never got his just dues. He ain't never got his respect. They kept him in the shadows. This is why, and we ain't, and that was in the 60s. This is 2020. They ain't gonna see me. They not gonna hear me. They gonna say, oh, he got titties. He a man. He don't know what he want to be, a man or a woman. He don't know what he want. Bitch, I know exactly who I am and what I am and how I do. If you don't believe me, ask baby. Baby will tell you. I'm a girl when it's showtime, but I'm a nigga up in that bedroom, baby. Woo! You better duck. It'll blow your head off. No, it won't be me, Wendy Lucas. I don't have that tenacity and the opposition of the world with all the stuff that if you don't believe that if I thought that I could make that difference, if I thought I had that position a month, 2 months ago, I would have been like, okay. But 2 months ago was pretty much when that whole Dwayne Wade and Zaya hit. Did you see all the black people who came out against? White folks ain't came out against Dwayne Wade and Zaya. Black folks did. It's us. It's always us. It's us. That would be my opposition. It wouldn't be white people saying who is this nigger? Think he's gonna come in here and or she's gonna come in here and speak or it's gonna come in here and speak. I don't know what to call it. It's us. I gotta get past the hurdle of us before I can get to the white folks. I ain't gonna get past the hurdle of us. And if you don't understand that, then you're a child. No, Dr. King was not the one, Naponica. It was definitely not. It was Baynard, but Baynard was a big fag. Dr. King didn't cheat. Where are the pics? Y'all stop believing the crooks. Tell them to prove it. Stephanie Drake, wake up, baby. I just need you to wake up. I just need you to wake up, baby. Well, that's y'all fault for still shopping at Hobby Lobby. Morgan Curry. Flame, did you hear what the Hobby Lobby owner said about the fact that he should be allowed to have slaves? He said it helped the economy because of free labor. My question is, who gonna be the slave? Child, that's why the Queen's still out of Hobby Lobby left and right. They got bitches all on video stealing out of Hobby Lobby. Fuck Hobby Lobby. Bankrupt there. Steal everything in that bitch. I'm with you, Big Meat. You know I'm ready. I'm ready to be the 2020 version of Marsha P. Johnson, baby, who still never got her just dues either. I'm ready to kick it off. You know I ain't scared. And I'm strapped. Say that. Don't even respond to that because that's somebody who trying to get a rise, who's uneducated. And I know that I'm a Martin Luther King fan too. I love King, but if King was a hoe, King was a hoe. That's it. And that ain't most men are shit. And he was in a position of power. Pussy was readily available. A hard dick and a hard dick and a smart brain. He's got the same. A hard dick and a smart brain and a hard dick and a dumb brain got the same thought. I'm gonna fuck this bitch. That's real shit. A hard dick and a smart brain and a hard dick and a dumb brain got the same thought. I'm gonna get me some pussy. Period. Now fight me. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Shit. Cause you could be dumbest motherfucker in the world. The hard dick right there and the pussy readily available to you, you gonna fuck. You could be the smartest motherfucker in the world. That pussy looking good to you and that dick hard, baby, duck. Cause guess what? We both gonna do the same thing. We going in. We going in for it, baby. I'm not tearing Martin Luther King down. I was making a point of trying to show y'all something, but you took it. That Stephanie girl took it the whole nother way, girl. Well, if Tracy Smith, if that's true, we ain't gonna win. We gonna lose again. If that is true, we are going to lose again. The rumor is Biden selected Stacey Abrams as a running mate. If that is true, I don't foresee us winning unless we really start coming out and pushing it hard. And you know they're gonna cheat anyway. Miss Bright, if you don't want to hear my observations on what I'm speaking about, this is a very grown page, my darling. I don't mean to offend you. Why not just leave Dr. King out of this conversation? Because I was making a point. But if you two not grown enough for this page, you can dismiss yourself. I'm not gonna Kim Joy you, but and I'm not being disrespectful to Dr. King. But truth is life, and when you accept the truth, then you'll understand what your life is about. I didn't say Stacey wasn't excellent. I said, now let me go back because y'all don't hear what I be saying. This country is not ready for a female vice president. Are we ready? Of course we are. She could be black, white, whatever. The country is really ready. The ones who run in this country are not, and they have shown us that. Kim Joy is here, AB. uh, the ones who running have showed us what they wanted. They want somebody that look like them. We are not in a position to hold our vote or to really cause conviction. Do you see what's happening? They just shooting us at random now. We need somebody that's going. And mind you, Joe Biden ain't my favorite. Joe Biden got a lot of demons in his closet. Joe Biden passed a lot of bills that I didn't agree with back in the day. Child Stephanie Griffin, we all seeing. I wasn't attacking Martin. I wasn't. I wasn't. But what I was pointing was Martin was not the forefront. Martin was the person that they used because Boehner was openly gay and the world was not going to accept. They would have never heard his message. They would have only saw that he was gay. That's it. That's the point that I was making. But y'all took it somewhere else. So that's on y'all. It don't matter what Stacey looks like, Nurse Ratchet. Stacey Abrams is very smart, exceptionally smart woman. This country just not ready for a woman. I ain't blocking nobody. I ain't even in the mood for blocking nobody today. Y'all can say the dumb shit y'all want to. It shows your ignorance. And I don't have to block y'all. My people on here see how dumb y'all are because people who like me are smart people. This is how I look at it. People who listen to what I have to say are either open minded or smart people. People who want to just throw opposition, y'all stuck. Y'all stagnated. You'll never be much more than what you are now. I'm sorry to say that. I never block Leah Stokes. Leah Stokes is my friend. I never block Leah Stokes. But Nurse Ratchet, I am loyal to my friends, and Leah Stokes has been my friend for 30 years. You, my dear,
Kim Joy say, ooh, bye bye, bitch. You know, come new page. You know, nice. You know, tell me block my friend. Ooh, you go by.
bye, bitch. Get off my page. Don't come back. Come back tomorrow, bitch, when you got your man right. Cause Amelia is my motherfucking friend, bitch. I don't know you. Yeah, they missing the point. Cause people hear what they want to hear. They don't listen to hear. They listen to respond. Yes, he did great things for us. I love Dr. King. I said that before I even started saying, but Dr. King was not the forefront. Dr. King was put in that position because Boehner was openly gay and super gay. Oh, a double queen. Baby, he was RuPaul for RuPaul shit. Yes, MLK was a man. That dick got hard, honey. He went to servicing. That's how Hoover had all that shit on him because they was putting shit up in his rooms and shit. Tell it like it is. Yes, sweet tweet. Tell it like it is. The next generation is worse. 25 and under. I'm afraid for my children. But my children have my mouth, my education, for my life education, because all my children are smarter than me. Book sense, all my kids are smarter than me. But this life experience I'm teaching them, you can't buy that. Y'all think I give it to y'all? I gives it to my children in my house. I make them know exactly who they are, what they have, what's in their DNA and their constitution. The man after God's heart committed adultery and tried to kill the husband. This is not say he was not smart and looked after the people, but he was him. He was human. And I just told y'all, brilliant man and a hard dick is the same thing as a slow man and a hard dick. If the pussy is readily available, a man gonna be a man. Period. And if y'all ain't typing to me in bold print no more, I'm not reading. I'm not reading nothing else small. It's too hard. Bayard had been arrested for homosexual acts. Another reason why he couldn't be in. Exactly. And they probably was plotting, watching him, following him because they needed something on him. I got plenty of dirt. You know, I'm man, telling man from prison to prostitution to a bank robbing. Baby, what you gonna do? Pull up my past? My past is an open book. But like I said, it wouldn't be the black people that I would have to fight. I mean, the white people that I would have to challenge. It's us. We would stop me because we are stagnated to think that, oh, that's not a man, he's not a real man, he can't speak for us, he don't represent us. I get this from the LGBT community, from the black community. This one can't speak for us. I speak for me. If it benefits us, oh well, great. If it doesn't, that's on you, because when I speak on behalf of doing better for people or helping people. That's y'all shit. Yeah, but some of these pastors I ain't buying. Some of these pastors be running around here telling all this shit and oh, you need to live the right way and woo woo, and the whole time you fucking the whole congregation, male and female. I said it. Where's the lie? Yes, flame, reality is hard to accept when we stand in our own way. You better say that. You fucking better say that, Maria Jackson. Yes, you did say it. You are dropping knowledge today, flame, and I hear you, baby. Ain't shit wrong with me. I just what? James Baldwin was a fantastic politician and a brilliant poet. But guess what? He was openly gay. They wasn't gonna see nothing. He said James Brown had the right idea. James Brown said he went to Paris, honey, got the fuck up out of here. Him and Tina had the right idea. I'm telling y'all right now, if Donald Trump win, I'm off to Paris. I'm out of here. I'm not fucking with y'all. Cause if that nigga win, he gonna kill us, and I'm not dying for it. I'm not. I'm taking me and my kids, and we are rolling. And I don't want to go to Canada. Y'all think it's easy to get in Canada? Canada got a lot of rules. Canada got a lot of rules to get in there. Flame Tupac said he will spark the brain that changes the world. You may be that person. Yeah. I don't even look at myself in that light. Y'all see where I'm right here with y'all. I'm talking to all 878 of y'all, and I'm content with it right now because I'm telling you, my challenge would not be the white folks. My challenge would be the black folks. That's just the real of the situation. I'm going to New Zealand. Great matters. I thought about that. Canada locked the door. Didn't Canadian? Canada did lock the door. We gonna have to have an age or common sense restriction on here. Too many folks are crazy. Let them be crazy, Talisa. People want to get their point across. Everybody in a funk. Everybody in a band. Everybody feeling some kind of way. Dropping knowledge from fatherhood to politics. Ain't that what he, she, we said, laugh and learn say? Baby, ain't shit wrong with me. I keep telling y'all that. Yes, Ryan Thomas, motherfucking Flame been looking into my moving cause he knows all the rules. Yeah. Yes, I have been looking. I have been looking, said that. Canada don't want us. And I don't want to go to Canada. It's too cold, shit. Europeans are more acceptable and less judgmental. And you know what I want in my lifetime before I leave here? I want to see my children happy and living in a fair society. That's all. Fair. Not super, I love you because you're black. Just fair. Just fair. I want my children to grow up in a fair world. And if that's not in America, okay, then we can always leave. The internet has proven that I can do a show from y'all in my garage in the south of France. New Zealand is expensive. Yeah, I'm sure. Yes, Oren Patty. I do think Biden will not win with a woman. And I hate to say that. I'm not saying that with pride. And I want to be proved. Prove me wrong. I would love to be proven wrong on that one. Prove me wrong. I'm going to come back and say, you know what, y'all? I was wrong. I'm not always right about everything. I don't miss much. I don't miss much of shit. I'm a comedian. I got a comedian's mind. I might not say shit, but I'm always observing. I'm very observant about my surroundings. I just don't think that the world is ready for that. And with all this racism, open racism is proven to us that they came out in droves. They did. Hillary Clinton did not lose because because uh Donald Trump was loved. Hillary Clinton lost because the white people fucking hated Hillary. They hated Hillary. Yes, when I was in Germany, I felt the people in Germany are so cut and dry though. They not warm at all. Thank you, said that. Coffee time with Flame Monroe. Yeah, my people come first, but my people are also gonna be the same people who will protest against me first. Brian Thomas, I'm waiting on my zodiac sign. You ain't tell me what my horoscope is for today. They don't even teach Black history in the schools that my children go to. My children learn Black history mostly from me. You, Miss Phoenix, you grew up in Europe as an army brat. How was the you black? How was the climate over there when you were growing up? And I know you didn't pay much attention because when you're a kid, you really don't pay that much attention to racism. But it's so prevalent now, you have to. No, I didn't watch Becoming. I can be Josephine Baker. I don't want no more kids. Josephine Baker had about 300 kids, all of them different colors. Girl, when my kids got my house, I'm gonna be a free bird. Stacey Abrams lost her own state. That should be tough. She lost her own state because they cheated. I'm not knocking. I love Stacey Abrams. I think she's intelligent, smart. She's what we need to speak up for us. The country is not the white part of this country, which controls mostly everything, is not ready for a black woman president or a woman president for that matter. Not Amy Klobuchar, not what's the bitch who can't make up her mind what nationality she is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I can't think of her name right now. No one, not even Michelle Obama, could pull this off. I just don't think a woman could do this right now. I think there should be a Biden Sanders ticket so we can be almost like a shoe in for the win. But then we can't get so relaxed and say, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, not even a white woman, Renee. I don't think a white woman would do it. Not a woman, period. I think it needs to be a Biden Sanders ticket. And we have to really come out because we can't get too relaxed and say, oh, yeah, they going to get it. Yeah, Warren, not Warren either. They going to get it. They going to get it. They going to get it. No. Myra Pettigrew. Don't do that. Girl, I like you, Miss Myra. Girl, don't get Kim Joy. No damn Stacy Dash. Fuck that. Stacy Dash can eat a shit sandwich with Corona on it. James Baldwin was openly gay black and then fought for civil rights. But they didn't have internet and cancel culture and all that shit. They got cancel cultures and internet. He ended up having to move to another country. He probably didn't want to leave New York, but he had to. Oh, this coffee is cold. I don't want this. The American voters aren't ready for a vice president who looks like Stacey Abrams or any woman. Oh, definitely put Stacey in the cabinet. Not only you and y'all know I'm on Kamala Harris's ass. Put Kamala in the cabinet. Kamala will be great in the cabinet with Joe Biden and Sanders. Put Kamala in there. Put Stacey Abrams in there. Put Elizabeth Warren in there. Put Andrew Yang in there. Put all of them in there because that puts them in position of power to help the American people, not just black people, but the American people. That was how we. That was the misconception that we had with. Uh, wait a minute. Now they trying to drop the case against Michael Flynn, who was the national security advisor, who kept saying, "Lock her up, lock her, his scary bitch ass." I hope they busted his asshole open while he was in the joint. Yes, Tulsi Gabbard. I love Tulsi Gabbard. I'm looking at it right now, Dreamland. See, that's what Donald Trump did. Donald Trump put all them conservative judges in position, so now he got the power to release this bitch, and this bitch lied straight to our face, like like y'all president do every day. Eli's films. I love all kind of music. I am a music connoisseur. I love James Baldwin. I read James Baldwin's books. I love James Baldwin. James Baldwin thought like I thought, and was unafraid, was not scared, and still like the little dick up ass. Now I ain't doing that one. You ain't nothing fucking me. Yeah, he got out because Donald Trump's crony. Hillary lost because people hated her because Hillary spoke her mind. Hillary, them Clintons had a lot of juice and a lot of power, and people resent that. If you ain't typing in bold print, I'm not reading your shit. So that's on you. She don't need her hair straight. That's what's wrong with us now. We so uh, uh we so pigeonholed to not think that our natural hair is beautiful. She don't have to straighten her hair. She can wear her dreads. She can wear her hair natural. She can do whatever. She don't have to change to be nobody else. This is how we keep getting lost as a. This is how we are lost as a people. We so worried about looking like the image that they want us to look. What you want to look like? How comfortable are you in your skin? This is your test of wearing your black badge of honor. I'm comfortable in my skin. Look at this. Y'all see the grays? Y'all see it? I ain't even colored. Y'all see this is my hair. Y'all see my hair? Do I look shame? Do I look scared? This is what my hair look like up under my wigs when I do drag shows. This is what I look like up under my drag show. This is what I look like. Never scared. Don't give a fuck what nobody think at all. Because guess what? It ain't gonna change who I am. It ain't changed my talent. It ain't changed my wit. It has not changed my personality. It has not changed my intelligence or my way of speaking. I'm just giving you me in the raw. I woke up. I woke up like this. With somebody laid next to me who liked me just like this. Guess what their name is? Flame Monroe. I woke up next to me because I like me. In fact, I absolutely love me. How about that? Do you love you? That's the question. Do you love you? Because I don't need no hair weave or no wig on all the time. I love me. Period. Ain't no ifs, ands, or questions about it. Baby, that's what's wrong with us. You got to look like the bitches in the magazine. They put those magazines and shit out for y'all to do all of that. Say it, I miss my, Ryan, I miss my horoscope. Put it back up for me because this thing is moving fast. I love you back, just things. I'm telling you. My hair is beautiful. Baby, I ain't ashamed. I ain't scared. And teach my daughters that. Baby, Izzy said, yes, I want to get my hair braided. I want to get a weave. I said, you're not getting none of that. What you need that for? I want to look beautiful. Girl, you are beautiful already. I don't care what little boy done told you what. Tell that nigga I said to call me. Okay, TT and Josh, didn't end there reset. I am not my hair. Who is that, Timmy? Say it took me 45 years to be comfortable with my force. Baby, that's what it is. You have to learn to love you. You got to find your truth. You got to find, baby, I'm so comfortable being me. Tracy Smith, no quoting RuPaul statements on my page. She says, "How can you love you if you don't love? How can you love yourself if you can't love somebody else, baby? How can you love yourself and how can you expect others?" RuPaul can't say shit to me. RuPaul need to put some trans on her show. Then we can talk about some RuPaul. Well, thank you, Big Pimpin'. What's this? Coffee. Take Timmy with you, please.
You finished with it?
No,
Come
my
on,
box
Timmy.
didn't come.
No man ain't around yet.
Here, he's very unprofessional. Bye, Timmy. Get your punk ass out. He ain't got none. That's what it is being grown. That's why I tell y'all on this page, we grown. We ain't halfway grown on my page. In order to come to do anything with me, you need to be grown, double grown. That's what it's called, double grown. If you ain't double grown, you don't need to come on my page because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. Because I'm not gonna play with you, and I'm gonna give it to you the way your mom and daddy should have gave it to you, straight, no chaser. She forgot to put some sugar in this coffee. Been natural all my 44 and a half year. Baby, embrace your natural hair. Charles, Timmy had to go. Back to have a great day, K Bar. We need to redefine beauty. Where every time we get one and we talk about how beautiful she was, Lupita Nyong'o with her natural hair, her beautiful black skin, her gorgeous white teeth and bone structure. Uh, um, what's the other? The one who just won Miss Universe, the black woman, her own short natural hair. Y'all, y'all definition of beauty is different. And of course, when I get in drag, we put wigs on and all that. But understand that when I'm in drag, y'all can see when I was on They Ready with Tiffany Haddish, and I had that red wig on, and it was all whoop, whoop, whoop. Up under that wig. This is what my hair looked like. I think I might not have had the grays. I might have had a fresh color. I'm gonna color it today, in fact. But baby, I have a whole phobia in my head that if my hair is not nappy on stage and uncombed and not and uncombed, I'm not gonna be funny. Ain't that some crazy shit? That's in my own psyche. So if I perm my hair and i.e., I permed my hair for the second time I take BET Comic View and slicked it back and put gel on it and snatched the wig off. I wasn't funny to me on that show. The one where me and Cheryl Underwood got into it. I was on my set was only it was just blah. It wasn't great because I had did some shit somebody else wanted. I like my shit nappy. I like the top and the bottom nappy bush down. Baby, what you think the fuck Dolomite was talking about when he said way down in the jungle deep? Baby, woo, I like it dirty, nappy, and bushy. It can be a little musty too. That works for me. Shit. Who's my favorite comedian? I don't know right now. I don't know. Probably right now, it's probably Tracy Ashley, who was on there ready. Tracy Ashley is very funny. That tape ain't did shit for her. Y'all need to see her in person. Oh, you heard me. Thank you, Big Pimpin'. You are very professional. I don't care what they say about you. I might let you rate me later. You don't want to rate me? You want to rate me now? You can't rate the will. You want to rate me on camera? They want to see it. Y'all want to see LB rate me? Y'all want to see LB rate? Huh? You brought me a fork to stir my coffee with. Show you how smart she is, y'all. I met Ari Spears. Ari Spears is an asshole. He is definitely not my favorite comedian. I ain't got nappy. It's straight. I ain't say you. Some black people do have good hair. It's different textures. That's what's so beautiful about us. We come in so many shapes and colors and sizes and flavors and the hair textures and the different types of noses and but y'all have to embrace it. Can we see her face? She don't want y'all to see her. That's why she ain't never. I love you back, George Ronchi. That's why she ain't never came on here because she don't want y'all to see her. That ain't y'all business. That's my business. LP takes good care of me. That's why LB's still here. Eddie Griffin is definitely a beast, Lucretia. Eddie Griffin is a beast. Look at Tracy Smith for porno. Girl, you won't never get to see that from me. They got a bitch that's been doing porno that's trans. They got trans porno stars. I don't want to be one of them. Flame, do you have a favorite trans performed pastor? Yes, I do. Her name was Tasha Thomas. She was my mentor. I learned everything from her. Her birthday was yesterday. I put a video up on Facebook about it. Put a whole montage. That was my muse. I learned everything from that woman. My timing, my everything. I'll never be the performer or as funny as she was. She was 10 times funnier than me. If you have any agent or business advisor That relationship may require fundamental changes to meet your needs to be receptive to change. Yeah, I just adore your spunk. Thank you, Arethea. I just used a fork to stir my. Baby brought me a fork. Baby is good, baby, at some things, but baby is definitely not the brightest candle on the birthday cake, and I know she listens, so she know I tell her that all the time. Oh, baby is old thug now. Don't get it twisted. Of course, Andrew Gillen can bounce back. He did the white. He did it the white people way. He went into rehab. Whenever you fuck up when you're in some part of society, all you have to do is go into rehab. They forgive you for it. Remember, I said that. That's what Jesse Smollett should have did. He should have went to rehab and they would have forgave him for it. But he wanted to go on Robin Robinson. Some he hit me, I hit his ass back. I'm the gay Tupac. Girl, knock it off. Thank you, George Monchi. Is Lil Boosie a thug? Lil Boosie is a thug. But have you ever, if you, Lil Boosie gives it to you in a thug way, but if you ever listen to Lil Boosie's message, Lil Boosie is pretty insightful. I appreciate his brilliance. Because I think he's brilliant. Ghetto is shit, but I think he's brilliant. I'm not making them pay. I'm not doing no motherfucking porn. They got bitches out here doing that. This is not the conversation for that, Alicia Craig. Thank you, though. That's the reason I'm not in there, Diana, because she was too nosy. She was all up in grown folks' business. Yes, Boosie is brilliant, Ashley Smith TV. I know you don't think that because see here's what black people and so many people get it confused. Let me educate y'all right quick. Let me drop y'all some jewels. If I ain't dropped y'all no jewels today, let me give y'all some jewels right now. You always want to holler, oh, he's educated. He speaks so articulate. Do you know how many people speak articulate and don't be saying shit worth listening to? Speak stupidly. They speak well and don't nothing come out. They use the right proper words, all these fantastic big words that we don't use in our everyday vernacular, but then they're unintelligent. Because Lil Boosie speaks ghetto or ebonics, listen to that nigga's message. That nigga is spot on. And it's brilliant. His tactics is what we don't appreciate. But the nigga's message is right. My shit ain't always the right words. I ain't no educated person. But y'all gonna get the motherfucking message. You may not like the delivery. That's what happened with Dave Chappelle. We didn't like the delivery that the nigga gave, but the message was spot on. Yes, Lil Boosie is intelligent. Kaya, as much as y'all read Miss Kaya for being ghetto and alley and woo woo woo, you cannot be that witty and that quick and that sharp and that smart without being intelligent. Kaya is extremely intelligent. And that bitch is ghetto as shit, but her messages. If you get past all the verbiage and the way she delivers it and listen to the message, okay. This is where you learn. This is how you know you're not listening to hear, you're listening to respond. Because I can learn some shit from a person who ain't never went to school, can teach me some shit that an educated motherfucker could never teach me. Mm-hmm. Just to let y'all know, in order to be successful as a speaker or a comic or a person who's in charge of teaching, that person needs to be smart. That person needs to be intelligent. And I don't think he's an educated fool. I don't. I think that's the nature that he grew up in. That is the way he grew up. That didn't take nothing away from his intelligence. He just grew up in that environment, and that's who he is. Had he grown up with in Peel Hill with a silver spoon in his mouth, he would still say the same thing. He would just say it differently. No, they don't hit me, but that's okay. I love Kaya too. Talking loud but ain't saying nothing. You ever listen to it? Let me take y'all back to the Wizard of Oz. Remember when Dorothy first ran up on the scarecrow and she says, well, why do you need brains? And he said, well, lots of people talk with brains and don't be saying nothing. I'm saying it the wrong way, but it's very in that aspect. Yeah, a lot of people with brains don't be saying shit. Your president claimed he got this great education. He got all these brains. Look what we in. We in the middle of a fucking pandemic. People are dying in hundreds of thousands of numbers, being infected by disease because your intelligent, well-educated, paid-for president with a silver spoon in his mouth speaks like an idiotic clown. Saddest part about that is people believe what he says and are following him. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Fight me. Because I'm looking for the lie. Where's the lie? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Y'all be gagging me. I was joking, Flame. Relax. I am relaxed. Okay, Tracy Smith. You joking in a position where we ain't joking about. So that's on you. You relax. Because you trying to get a rise out of me, sister. That ain't going to get no rise out of me. That might get you Kim Joy, but it ain't going to get no rise. And if you don't think she's here, oh, she's definitely here. Kim Joy is here. Who need her?
Oh no, I know you. No, you don't come. You go bye bye.
Kim Joy is here, baby. Oh, she's here. The joke, Kim Joy is here, bitch. Joe is better than Trump. Is Joe gonna come in and make a whole? And D.L. Hughley made a very valid point back to Charlemagne this morning. I watched the Breakfast Club interview when Charlemagne was like, "Well, we need somebody who's gonna push the black agenda." What? D.L. Hughley asked, "Is the black agenda? What do we want?" I'm waiting on an answer from y'all because I got black folks on here. What is it that we want? Because we had Obama for 8 years. What is the black agenda? What do we want? Besides being treated equally and fairly, which is what we've been wanting since we've been free, since Abraham Lincoln passed the act for us to be free. What is it that we want? We never got the 40 acres and a mule. We never got fair treatment. Jim Crow was killing us. We never got fair wages. What is it that we want? Do we even know what we want? We want school funding and economic opportunity, but we always wanted that. And we got more black millionaires now than ever. We got more black millionaires now than ever. And they reaching back to help who? Oh, Tiffany is. Right, right. Kevin Hart is. Right, right. We got more black millionaires now than ever. What they doing to help push the black agenda? Okay. Do you meditate? I need to. I need to, Elias, but I have too many distractions to meditate. I meditate in the mornings when I wake up. I just lay there and look up at the ceiling and have my conversation with God. I wake up and I tell him thank you, and then I have a conversation. Like, okay, dude, what we got going on today? Tyler Perry is doing his part, and they tear Tyler Perry apart. He ain't doing this. He didn't do this. He ain't doing that. Tyler Perry opened up a studio that used to be slave land, 300 acres plus. Employed many, many people, black included, lots of blacks. It ain't enough. He ain't doing enough for us. What we want him to do? Jump out of building? Black people can't be satisfied sometimes, and I'm saying this about my people, bitch. And if y'all don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Black people, my people, cannot be satisfied sometimes, and I'm saying this from an entertainer's point of view. Baby, sometimes I work in white clubs. They come in, they put their credit card on the table, they ready to have a good time. You go to a black club, baby, they complaining, arguing about the check, talking loud, and I can come flying out the sky with fire rockets shooting out my ass, land on one point, toe point, like I'm on ballet, and I might get, that was cute. What else you got? It's too hard. I can't work that hard to please us. I cannot. We have to be in this together and stop looking at all this negativity and find the positivity because the energy is transferable. So, bitch, when you negative, keep your negative ass away from me. Because this is all joy right here, positivity. If you don't believe I spread joy, ass baby. I'm joyful, bitch. Fuck what you heard. Ow! That's what y'all could call me, joyful. Joyful. Okay, y'all. It has been a real one. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. No, it's the name of the bacon you eat. It's called Right Bacon, WRIGHT. And I have one piece left. And ooh, it's tasty. Y'all, please share Coffee Time. Share. I don't care about the likes. I got 280 likes and 868 people watching. I had 900 and something earlier. I don't care about the likes. Share. Thank you for the $50. Remember that this Saturday, May 9th, at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. East Coast Time, I'm doing an Aretha Franklin Gladys Knight tribute for an hour, maybe an hour and 10. I'm gonna be on all three platforms. Y'all come and join me. We're gonna have a great show. I got some new outfits I want y'all to see. I'm gonna do some Aretha songs. Some you know, some you may not know. I'm gonna do some Gladys. Some you know, some you may not know. Claudine will definitely be in the building. Oh, I'm giving y'all some Diane Carroll, baby. Bet your life I'll be, yeah, a better woman, you see. Oh, because you proved out to be a better man for me. Glad to say, fill me up with so much affection. Yes, 8 o'clock East Coast time, but 5 o'clock, because I have to come on before, because at 6 o'clock, the Jill Scott, Erica Badu concert come on. I ain't finna be in competition with that. I can't fuck with them two. Those are two powerhouse sisters, baby. What y'all don't know is Jill got the skill, but Erica got the library. And a lot of the songs that Erica does, Jill wrote. Did y'all know that? Oh, did y'all know that? Oh, education with Flame Monroe. It's called Laugh and Learn with Flame Monroe. Jill wrote a lot of songs that Erica did because she used to be Erica's backup singer. Y'all didn't know that? Mm-hmm. On and on. Hey, y'all didn't know what that was. On and on. Here we go. Baby, bring your money. Cash out. He, she, we. He, she, we. He, she, we. But $sign he, she, we. That's I'm going to put my cash app on for all the stuff. We're going to have a great time. You will not be able to tip me on YouTube because if you tip me on YouTube, the money goes to YouTube, not to me. So, I'm gonna take my super chat off, but I'm gonna put my cash app up. But we're gonna have a great time. I got some wonderful outfits. And you know what? I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit. We're gonna have a great hey Michelle, Harley Bear, Queen. So in the UK, Michelle, move over, bitch. I might be your neighbor come November. Girl, find me a 2-bedroom up there. Cause I had 2 kids in college. But I mean they may be going to college over there. So I might need a 4-bedroom shit. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all for listening to me. I need you to be independent thinkers and think for yourself. Please join Teresa Griffin at 6 o'clock for tea time over on Facebook and on Instagram at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I gotta leave y'all. I gotta go. I got shit to do. Thompson, don't leave us. You might get me twice today. We are going to win this flame. I surely hope so, Jacqueline Sanford. I surely hope so. Uh, I can't tell y'all nothing but think for yourself. Stand up for who you are. Let's stay prayerful. Let's fight to know that this is right. This is not wrong. This is what God blessed us with. This is our blessing. But why does it feel like it's a curse? This is our blessing, but it feels like it's a curse in this country. I'm going somewhere where my blessing is just that, my blessing. Thank you, Aquarian. I'm glad you're a new subscriber. Thank you for joining us. Boosie mom is a school teacher. He is, yeah, hell yeah. Let me tell y'all something. He just don't say it in the way that y'all want to hear him say it. But ain't shit wrong with Boosie. He just look like that. And he just talk like, I like Boosie's black ass. That nigga black and pretty to me. I'm sorry. He ain't pretty, but that nigga navy purple blurple. Ooh. I bet you little Boosie can do some strange things for some shades. No, this is Flame on Roll, ladies and gentlemen. Love Lounge tonight is a 95% probability. I didn't do it last night, so we'll probably do it tonight. I want to get y'all ready and remind y'all that this Saturday at 5 p.m. I'm doing a show. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Remember that can't no bitch do what you do, and let me leave y'all with it. Let me leave y'all.
If you watch Coffeetime, the baby, you know the name. Flame on roll, also known as my roll flame. Coming for laughs and coming with jams. Love lounge, baby, you better catch it when you can. Dropping knowledge from fatherhood to politics. Shot.
Dropping knowledge from fatherhood to politics. What you know about that? Please share. Thank you for the 718 people that saying goodbye to me. The 337 likes and the 50 bucks. Hey, coffee time every day, 11 a.m. Central Pacific Standard Time. Thank you guys for share. Have a good evening.